What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all absolutely fantastic, and today, as usual, we're going to continue with Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics. It's going to be the second chapter of the sixth book, so let's get started. Thought, desire, and decision. There are three capacities in the soul: sense perception, understanding, desire, that control action and truth. Of these three, sense perception is clearly not the principle of any action, since beasts have perception but no share in action. As assertion and denial are to thought, so pursuit and avoidance are to desire. Now, virtue of character is a state that decides, and decision is a deliberative desire. If, then, the decision is excellent, the reason must be true and the desire correct, so that what reason asserts is what desire pursues. Of these, then, is thought and truth concerned with action, the thought concerned with study, not with action or production, has its good or bad state in being true or false. For truth is the function of whatever thinks. But the function of what thinks about action is truth agreeing with correct desire. Now, the principle of an action, the source of motion, not the goal, is decision. But the principle of decision is desire and goal-directed reason. That is why decision requires understanding and thought, and also a state of character, for acting well or badly requires both thought and character. Thought by itself moves nothing, but goal-directed thought concerned with action moves us. For this, thought is also the principle of productive thought. For every producer is in producing aims at some further goal, and the unqualified goal is not the product, which is only the qualified goal of some production, and aims at some further goal. An unqualified goal is what we achieve in action, since acting well is the goal, and desire is for the goal. That is why decision is either understanding combined with desire or desire combined with thought. And this is the sort of principle that a human being is. We do not decide to do what is already past, no one decides. For instance, we have sacked Troy. For neither do we deliberate about what is past, but only about what will be, and admits of being or not being. And what is past does not admit of not having happened. That is why Agathon is correct to say, of these alone, even a god is deprived, to make what is all done to have never happened. To make what is all done to have never happened. The function of each of the understanding parts, then, is truth. And so the virtues of each part will be the states that best direct and towards the truth. Alright, guys. So, we've done with the second chapter completely, and we're going to continue tomorrow on the third. So thank you for joining me today in this reading session and this video. Hope you enjoy the journey. See you tomorrow. Bye.